What's going on, everybody? What's going on? What's going on? This is Leonard Miles, aka 2 Degrees in the CDL, coming live from Franklinville, North Carolina, one of our BVS locations. So we up here in Franklinville, North Carolina. I just got my truck unloaded. I had 2 skids I had to take off there so I can keep it pushing and keep it moving to Mechanicsburg tomorrow. So yeah, we out here, we just keeping it pushing. Yeah, just wanted to just check in with everybody. We approaching, this is the beginning of the of the first quarter, but we quickly gonna be at the end of the first quarter because time is flying by. I don't know if you all, people that are not, but we're gonna show you all some of the trucks that we be using and stuff. We have some vaccines and stuff that we take to the poultry farms that have to be refrigerated, of course. So we'll use that truck when necessary. They use it more up here than we do down in the Georgia location. But yeah, just checking in with everybody, see how everybody's doing. Have you been able to accomplish, your goals, so far, in this first quarter, either professionally or personally. I can only speak for myself, but I definitely hope that, everybody is, striving to be the best that they could be. It's definitely the best driver that you can be. So, if you want to get your endorsements, have you been studying the CDL prep? Have you been studying the CDL manual, in your state? If you want to go to CDL school, have you been applying to some of these schools that offer, the CDL schools, whether that be, straight through the company like a Snyder, or have you been applying to some of the 3-week, 4-week programs, or even the tech schools like I had recommended before? So there's a lot of options. So have you been doing that? A lot of people say they really want to get into trucking. I see comments on my videos and stuff like that before. People really want to get into trucking. You go down my videos, man, I'm giving you free game on how to get inside, this trucking industry, But at the end of the day, you still have to take action. You got to take action on what it is that you really want to do. I just know for me, I'm coming up on year 1 of me being a truck driver. So March the 20th would be a full year of me driving. And like I said, I do a video on that. But, overall, everything is great. I definitely love it. I definitely enjoy it. It's the best decision that I've made. So I'm definitely glad that, I'm coming up on this 1 year anniversary. Like I said, also it being in the first quarter as well, towards the end of the first quarter. But what have I been doing on my end? For the most part, personally, just continue to pay down debt, especially a lot of consumer debt. So that's one thing that trucking has afforded me to be able to do. It has afforded me to be able to pay almost 85-90% of my consumer debt in a fraction of a time than I would have been had I still been working for the state of Georgia. So my goal between now and June is to pay off $10,000 in consumer debt. So I'm only $7,000 away. And what I've been doing, just to let you all know, I've been taking $1,000 out of my check each time, and paying $1,000 towards, the bills and stuff. So one of my bills will be done on my next pay period, and then I'll take that $1,000 and I'll apply to something else. So I'm gonna just keep this going, paying off debt and not accumulating, any more debt. So that's the biggest thing for me personally, is just continuing to pay down consumer debt. Like I said before, I dug myself into a hole, in my younger years. And yeah, I'm still young. I'm 37, but I made some stupid mistakes, along the way. So, I'm glad I'm able to rectify those. And like I say, I owe it to the big man upstairs, man. He definitely gave me a second chance, and I'm gonna definitely seize the opportunity. Professionally, just continue to learn the ins and outs of this industry. I have some great leaders in our organization. Like I said, shout out to BVS. So just continue to just keep doing what I'm doing. Professionally, just continue to just get to my routes on time, show up on time, communicate with my supervisors, if I'm going to be late, which that's a rarity unless I have a repair or anything like that. But I always just letting them know what's going on. Like I say, that's what they call, being a professional. So, just continue to just, look at different trends in the industry. Because like I said, down the line, I do want to be a, owner operator, years down the line. And I'm gonna continue to just keep it moving out here. Like I said, BVS is definitely a great company to work for. Like I told you all before, we have locations here in North Carolina, Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania, Delaware. I forgot what the name of the city is called. Delaware, Harrisonburg, Virginia. Of course, my home location, Columbus, Georgia. We got the Washington, Indiana location, Wilmore, Minnesota, and of course the main location, which is in Ellsworth, Iowa. So those are our locations. But I'm definitely, doing good this first quarter. Coming out the gate of 2024. I basically just kept the momentum going from, 2023. Everything that I was doing towards the end of 2023, it's just a continuance. So, we're not making no changes, anything like that. We keep the main thing. Continue to put out content. Like I said, I'm on the road to 1,000 subscribers. So, I'm gonna continue to put this content out here and, continue to share the trucker news, everything that I got going on. And I'll share some of the stuff as far as, what I do on a day-to-day basis. But the way I operate, I like to be moving and grooving. So don't expect a lot of those videos as far as what I do on a daily basis. A lot of times, like, I'm just trying to get in this truck and beat traffic. So a lot of times that's why I'm choosing my lane more so of the trucking news, letting you all know what's going on in this trucking industry and how it's going to impact us overall. So I'll continue to do that as well. And I definitely appreciate you all just continuing to follow and support me. Like I said, I'm on the road to 1,000 subscribers. I'm about 750 away. If I get there immediately, cool. But if not, hey, I'm continuing to put this content out here because, like I said, I want to keep this trucking community informed. But you all let me know what's going on with you all as well. Like I said, I'm about to get ready to drop this trailer for the evening and work out and just rest. But y'all make sure y'all like, share, subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you're doing, for this first quarter, professionally or personally, what you got planned. If you're trying to get into CDL school, have you been studying, to take your permit? If you're in CDL school right now, how's it been for you? But, I appreciate you all support as well. And until next time, I'm out.